Take courage, light is at the end of the tunnel, by the world of true science. Yes, truly there is light at the end of that dark and confusing tunnel. Our Father the great Creator is Spirit. Our Father's realm is truth, truth is all that exists, other than truth there is just a concept of an absence. We can view it as, it is or it is not. The is the truth, and is not, is the absence. Truth is not an opinion, truth is reality, truth truly does exist. And truth is certainly not a man or an object of worship. Do realize that true science is the studies, researches, and understanding of our Father the great Creator and our Father's great creation. All of that knowledge and understanding is spiritual, it cannot be seen with the eyes. All of the facts which are evidence to understand the truth are from our Father's realm of truth. It is not created in the human brain. The brain is only capable of receiving that knowledge and understanding. If it were not for our Father the great Creator there would be no such thing as true science. Our Father needs not, nor does our Father depend on that man-authored and published book that Christianity worships. It is only Spirit that creates life, it is not a dead book of many words that man has created that our Father depends on. Our Father's spiritual realm surrounds and saturates all existence and our Father's Spirit is in action worldwide. Seek the truth honestly and you will begin to witness our Father's spiritual actions and performance. However, living all the truth that you know and understand is an important part of seeking. And if you have too much of tradition and myth in your mind you may not have any room for facts and truth in your mind. A closet will only hold what it can hold. And if there is much trash in it, it will be difficult to find the things of value. For your encouragement I will present some experience of mine from the past. Among all of my dear brothers and sisters there has been much spiritual activity. Young children speaking of things that they could not have known other than contact with the spiritual realm of our Father. Foretelling of the future of things that you would think could not come to pass but they did. One dear brother, George Ney, had the gift of filling teeth with gold. The gold would just pour into the hollow tooth from nowhere. George's daughter had the gift also, she would invite people to watch the gold pour into the hollow tooth. All of this was not just read in a dead book of many words that man authored and published. This was witnessed by me and many others, in reality of today, not ancient history. Some perhaps would think of George as a strange brother. He was a very meek and humble brother. There were large organizations of Christianity that wanted to promote George to the whole world. But George refused to be represented by any large organizations of Christianity. Perhaps the miracles between George and his daughter was more than 100 times than that is in that dead book of many words that Christianity worships. Then consider all of those children with special abilities too numerous to mention here. Just surf the web and check them out. Those children are not normal, it is the spiritual activity the same as the gift of George's and his daughters, of filling teeth with gold. And fear not that torture chamber of Christianity's cruel mythical god that they think will torture all who are not deceived in their traditions and the worshipping of their gods. I will leave you with a very serious thought. Perhaps there are some of those in Christianity that would judge me as being worthy of death as those that thought that in our ancient brother Jesus's time, thinking me to be a blasphemer as they thought of our ancient brother Jesus. This is just words to the honest and wise. Honesty and understanding is the only true belief. Without honesty and understanding we do not know what to believe. To accept others' opinion of the truth without proving it to yourself, it is being deceived, it is not believing. We must understand to believe. I do realize that the facts and truth is difficult for Christianity to face honestly. All criticism is welcome, as thoughts of criticism are one of the processes of learning. True criticism is presenting facts, it is not name-calling and slander. Until next time, sweet dreams, Truth will solve all our problems before we create them, and ignore or reject the truth, problems will multiply all by themselves, those problems will need no help. Have a great and a meaningful life, if it is at all possible. Just Whispers, of the Ghost of Reality.